how does that occur?
It only recently occurred, and I'll tell you how it occurred, because we were on holiday and we had 2 suitcases and both of them weighed 28 kg each. And I said to Chris, my husband, oh my God, this is how much weight I've lost, these 2 suitcases. Let me pull these suitcases up this hill. Because a year ago, I walked up the hill carrying the weight on my body. And he went, oh, crack on then, that
Wow.
saves me. And he says, girl, that's great. That saves me pulling the suitcases up because you just, come on. And I
That's
pulled,
great.
I know, and I videoed it and pulled it up the hill. And when I got to the top of the hill, I thought, oh my God, I can hardly breathe. And then I just thought, my God, this is what I've got rid of. I am so grateful for my body before, because it never made me ill. I didn't have high blood pressure. I didn't have diabetes. I didn't have, it was so kind to me. It was just waiting for me to care. So that's where the gratitude is, the fact that I didn't have anything seriously wrong with me when I was carrying so much weight. And actually, I probably deserved to, because I hadn't cared for myself. So if anything was going to go wrong, that's a time that because that's what happens. If you're really, really heavy, then you might have joint problems or whatever. So that's where the gratitude is, but also the gratitude for that inner demon, my mindset, effort by Jen Bailey-Hobbs. No one else can do it. And I always used to say, I've got so much control over my life, but I can't control my weight. And I remember someone saying, your weight is the one thing you've got control over. Out of anything, that's the one thing, because actually you're responsible for what you put in your mouth. So the gratitude is there for being as well as I could be when I was carrying the weight. But the gratitude also now is that I've got this clear, my narrative is just so different. I can't explain how my narrative was before. Probably 90% of my internal narrative was criticizing me before, was saying, look at you, why have you let yourself go like that? Everything's such a struggle, it's draining. And now it's like, I wake up and it's like, there's no voices.
Right.
There's no narrative. It's now just, come on, girl, what are we going to do today? Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Our alarm's now set at 4:45 in the morning, and you're going to be in the gym at 5 every single morning. You're going to do this, and then you're going to walk, and then you're going to bounce around and irritate the pants off everyone because you've got so much energy.